see a loner. He's got some kind of weird device on his back.
That loner's a little on the weird side himself. Come on in, Skiff. We've been waiting for you.
Talk to our boss.
You know what makes a stalker a stalker? Curiosity. I told you he'd come.
You told me a lot, and left out even more. Thank you for coming, Skiff.
I didn't expect to see you two here. You're working together?
S.T.A.L.K.E.R is always eager to help. But he never tells me why.
Why spoil a good surprise?
What did you want to talk about?
I found out that the Ward moved the Wish Granter from the CNPP to SIRCCA.
The monolith.
That toy is way too dangerous, even for Dallin. Especially for Dallin. The zone itself could suffer for it. And then the dark would eclipse whatever light still remains here.
I've seen Faust. You mentioned the Wish Granter as well before he disappeared.
So he's in on it too. The past will never let us go, will it?
Okay.
The Strider wants to know what Faust is up to. I want to get to the bottom of the whole scanner business. But what's in it for you?
See, Strider doesn't trust me either. But like I told you before, I just like helping people. The zone represents the delicate balance between the dark and the light in all of us. The monolith disrupted that balance once, and it will do so again. Besides, anything that hurts the Ward is fine by me. We all do what needs to be done, and we risk our lives for what we believe in. That's the only way, Skiff. Otherwise, we're no better than zombies.
Do you think Faust is planning something that involves SIRCCA?
If you put 2 and 2 together, you'll probably get 4, even in the zone.
If the monolith really is at S.T.A.L.K.E.R like S.T.A.L.K.E.R says, then Faust is doing all of this for one reason. To get inside the Institute.
Dallin is hell-bent on making a scientific breakthrough, by any means necessary. If the Wish Granter is activated again...
No. I won't allow that to happen.
Yeah, that's too dangerous.
Can you remind me again what the Wish Granter is?
An atrocity.
It's a device that was used to protect the center of the zone.
Quote protect.
Installed inside the CNPP sarcophagus. It drew stalkers to it with the promise of granting wishes.
The Wish Granter, or monolith, drove people insane. Those who survived the ordeal were brainwashed and became monolithians.
I've always wondered, Strider, what did you wish for when you got there?
I don't think he will know the answer. They forgot it. Sometimes the memories go back, but I don't know if that's just kind of exception. So curious. Maybe he will actually answer it, but doesn't look like it.
So what do you want from me?
I see you found what you were looking for, and you're going to find even more. In the darkest part of the zone, built from the brightest of intentions.
The scanner is your chance to get into S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Then, you'll be able to find out if that damn machine is really there. I'll get my squad together and head for the Institute. We need your help, Skiff. Noontide... No. The entire zone is in danger.
Sometimes good people make bad choices. I trust you to make the right one.
S.T.A.L.K.E.R, we've got wardens here. A lot of them.
Korshunov knows what he's doing, I'll give him that. Would you welcome our guests, Skiff? Strider and I need some time to get off the stage.
What about your men?
Skiff will lend them a hand. He's a good man. And if not, my men are good soldiers.
Whoa, I have options. Okay, I have options. Go to SIRCCA, that's main. Eliminate spike troops, optional, and fight off the ward assault, optional. I'm going to help them to defend because, well, they initially attacked, and I think they're gonna shoot me as well, so... Well, I have to choose, and I prefer to fight against someone who actually... Wait, fuck. Okay, that's a tough question. Witcher has the same dilemma. S.T.A.L.K.E.R has the same dilemma. I love it, guys. I love it. If you hear, I love that you actually make that kind of choices. That's much more interesting, and I like it. I'm put into the position where I have to make good choices, bad choices, choose evil or lesser evil, kind of like that, because it's, well, it's actually, it digs deeper to basically figure out the best way to do it. And at the end you think like you actually got it right, but you even sometimes doubt it, like you could make a better choice, or sometimes you went too far and kill innocents because they just have the different uniform. What I think about Ward and then what I think about S.T.A.L.K.E.R, because this is a conflict that it will happen. S.T.A.L.K.E.R, I don't know much about them. I know that there is a Scar. Sorry, not Scar. There is a guy who just talked before. I'm not gonna remember names. I don't have a good memory. But S.T.A.L.K.E.R on Ward, I will choose S.T.A.L.K.E.R blindly because I seen the bad things that Ward did, and they showed me they push around people. They sometimes follow their own kind of lawful. They follow some kind of a law, but I still don't like it. While they're just going to force on people what they want. So that's the thing. And I kind of feel distance from the heads of this ward and SIRCCA. They just feel... I just smell like bureaucracy. Like the kind of selling people for better good because they want to have a better project or more money or something. I just feel it. That's my feeling, and I'm gonna have to stick with it. S.T.A.L.K.E.R itself doesn't show any kind of bad signs for now, because well, now they didn't did anything that was too shady or something like that. They defended themselves. They fought against to defend the zone. They kind of fight against like someone will say, quote, like knights, but it's not like that. They now follow just to defend themselves. And I don't know if I can stick more to it, like defending the zone, because is it really that? I like that kind of idea, that noble idea of defending others. But is it really that? I'm guessing I'm not gonna know this now, and I'm gonna find out later. I think, well, the choice has to be on the Spark because there's no other option, and I have to choose who to fight, and it's forcing on me anyway. I hope it's not gonna be consequences on that too much. Fuck, I'm thinking about it. Putting up, yeah, I mean, fuck it. Let's just do it.
Good work. I'd expect nothing less from you. But the hard part is still to come.
The Noontide. The Noontide cooperates with the Spark, and the Noontide was shady for at the beginning, but the leader of Noontides is good. He's good guy because I've seen his action. He's willing to sacrifice himself to save others. He's willing to go risk. He's going to preserve their own men. So that's kind of a good thing. So that's one way to actually indicate, hey, you know, if the Spark is good, if he cooperates with the SCAR should be okay too, because eventually I have to follow a leader and it has to be a SCAR, because I just kind of made a choice. Choice was that I'm gonna fight against the world and help the Spark. Where's your weapon, sir? What's that? Wait a second. Oh, SIRCCA. Okay. I'm gonna go there, right? So I don't have the best equipment that I could have for now. I could get the. I have a Sieva waiting for me in the base, but I'm not gonna go there. I'm gonna stick with my armor, this one, and I'm gonna take the sniper rifle. Just because, well, if I'm gonna go and take the better armor, probably it's gonna be have to put some upgrades on them anyway. Wait a second. Hell no. There you go. More bad guys. I'm worried that I'm gonna take Sieva, the armor, and it's gonna be eventually
Now, show us what you've got.
so much. It's gonna cost me so much to repair it that it's not gonna be even worth it. Hey, that's my. Oh shit. Okay, grab it. Whatever. It's yours. It's yours. And by the way, I was wondering, maybe it's a good way to go and take exoskeleton, find it and take it, but for later, just for later. For now, I'm gonna stick with this what I got. The armors that I just found in the stashes. I'm gonna use them. I'm gonna throw them away. I'm gonna just throw them away while they're gonna be deteriorated too much. And, of course, I'm gonna bring the best gear for endgame. I think that's good enough. Anyway, I'm gonna continue with the recording while I'm gonna go there. While I'm gonna be on the point.
I told you while the Kingpin does his thing, we cut down all the smartasses running to clear sky. So, here's the deal, Stalker. Take off your backpack, put your piece on the ground, and hand over your PDA. You can leave the rest to us. On second thought, we wouldn't want you blabbing out our little enterprise here, now would we? Ice the chump, boys. There's no hiding from us.
Well, why I should hide? I don't get it. Why should I hide before you guys? I'm sorry. Can you tell me? Because apparently I have a little understanding why I should hide. Maybe I'm just too blind to it. I don't know. Here's SIRCCA. Well, it looks like a good position to defend. Well equipped. Expensive. It was definitely costly. But I am near there. The entrance is right here. It looks like some kind of a residence. With some kind of a technological building. They even have choppers. Strange. Why will someone build that kind of buildings over here? What's up, boys? Good luck. Duty calls, right? You know what? Actually, I never thought about it, but now that I see duty, they kind of... I like it them more than usual. I don't remember exactly what kind of happened before, But the duty was usually kind of hostile towards the stalkers. They kind of went on and they have their own mission to destroy the zone. But, well, they have their own ideas about just clearing out the zone for helping others, and some men are bad in that duty and some men are good. I never actually meet with the guys from the duty, the leader.
Stand aside. This is a restricted strategic facility. Unauthorized entry is prohibited.
I have an appointment with Dr. Dahlin. I brought the scanner.
You must be Skiff. Head to the internal checkpoint. They'll direct you from there.
Yeah, they already know me because... well...
Science Group 2104 has finished its shift and is departing. The arrival of the next group is on hold until the current protocol is lifted.
Huh. Okay, I'm gonna shut up and listen what's actually going on because I have to clear my mind from whatever is it out there. Like bullshit about duty and freedom.
Colonel, a loner is here with the scanner. Initiating guest protocol. Go ahead. They're waiting for you inside.
Is that him? Give it to me. We need to run compatibility tests. Check everything is all right. Oh, yes. Of course. You must be tired. Oh, here. Here's the key to my room. I'm sleeping in my study either way. Don't worry about your reward. You'll get it. In fact, someone would like to talk to you as soon as we've completed all the necessary tests. Have some rest. And get yourself cleaned up. My colleagues promised me a surprise for my birthday. I wish I knew what it was. Guess you'll have to tell me. Enjoy it! Come on! Really? Thank you!
There, walk through the metal detector.
Warning, Associate Professor Havrish. and Laboratory Assistant Smitchko, proceed to the transportation platform assembly location.
Aegis?
Have a nice day.
Wait a second, Aegis. I have thoughts about it. I don't remember what they're called. There's in my memory. Aegis. Oh, that's probably a unit from Supreme Commander.
Alright, you can come in. Follow the protocol and stay out of trouble.
Yeah, sure, guys. No, I'm not gonna cause you any troubles. You're on your duty. Ooh, nice. Well, I'm just gonna take a look. Oh, I see.
This exhibit is a Generation 4 exoskeleton prototype developed by SIRCCA. It was designed by V. Darlin, a prominent scientist. The Generation 1 test prototype was assembled in 2001 at the engineering laboratory led by V.I. Suslov. After initial testing and improvements, Generation 2 skeletons have proven very helpful for construction workers building the generators. Generation 3 skeletons, designed by military professionals after the zone emerged, have been used for military operations in a highly radioactive, anomalous environment. However, the current exoskeleton design has been refined and upgraded significantly, using composite materials and compounds developed here at SIRCCA. The new exoskeleton is now in field trials, showing great results. Upon completion, the prototype will go into mass production.
Okay, it's getting darker. This armor I saw there near the radio where we located this. Where I located this spy from the ward or military ward. Sorry. This is the skeleton that she's talking about. It. Yeah, it's looks the same, and this is the scientist armor, which I have. Looks different, but that's okay. Has no protection against physical any damage, but this one has a good physical protection. Also, it probably has problem with the movement, I'm guessing. And this one is heavy modified. I'm guessing it's like upgraded version of this, but has actually protection against physical any damage. Okay, let's continue the tour. Okay. I have no idea what is it. What I could guess, maybe that's just nothing. Maybe there is some kind of a secret, but I don't know. Oh, nice artifacts, but I don't get it. Ooh, nice. That looks. I think it's. I like it. It's kind of nice design. Nice design. Ooh.
Imminent. All staff and guests of the Institute are to vacate the outer perimeter immediately. A higher access level is required to obtain further information. A higher access level is required to obtain further information.
I have the same. This is color block. Oh, I don't know what is it. Looks cool. I have it. Okay, locked. I see. This is that kind of. This is the building It's probably technological one, experimentational one, I'm guessing. There's plenty of artifacts. Probably some of them I never actually even felt in my head. That looks like a heart, but kind of a strange heart. I'm taking every single screenshot of artifact just because I like it, okay? It doesn't cost anything, I'm just doing it, it's for me. They actually they actually put a large amount of time to actually do this. Like, artifacts, the things that we're looking at now, the place, this. So I'm taking my time because it actually made to actually... We are meant to actually see that. Oh, there is also names, but I don't know Ukrainian, so that's a problem.
Damn, now I'm going to end up with a migraine again, and I've got reports to fill out. It's about time they cleared everyone out of here.
What else did you expect? Caffeine and emissions don't mix. You know that.
How was I supposed to know it was going to happen right away? Unlike you, I don't consider fortune-telling a scientific method. Got any questions? I've been working with the specimens in cryptobiology for the past month. I hoped I'd get used to it, but no way. I ended up having nightmares about those mutants. That's when I had to request a transfer to a different department.
Okay.
Goodbye.
I had no idea stalkers were so sociable.
We are not animals. We're kind of people that actually want to earn some money or just have some more curiosity in their lives. No?
Anomalous energy. That should be our primary focus. Unfortunately, we can't fully comprehend anomalous energy yet, but our determination will ultimately prevail. It's only a matter of time. Don't touch anything.
Whoa, I wanna...
Ask my senior officer.
By the way, the emission shielding was also designed by yours truly. It was based on the results of the Caribbean experiment. As for the scanners, all credit for them goes to my colleague Hammond.
Oh, I'd love to meet him.
You're not alone in that, my friend. Unfortunately, he just vanished into thin air.
Yeah, he probably died because someone actually did it.
What can I do for you? I heard the cryptobiologists nicknamed their pseudo-giant specimen the Professor. Hilarious, right? Goodbye.
Yeah?
Desperate times call for desperate measures, I guess. Vavilov, head of the Anomaly Research Lab. What can I do for you, Stalker?
What's the Caribbean experiment?
You seem surprisingly well informed about scientific developments for a stalker. The experiment attempted to affect an object located in the Earth's other hemisphere via a psi field. It was carried out back in 1995. That's when the first Alpha artifact came into being. The second experiment took place in 2019. Some call it a total failure, but I beg to differ. Even a failure can yield results if you know where to find them.
I'd like to know more about the scanners.
If Herman were here, he could explain it better than me. After all, it was his project. He was trying to obtain the Alpha by using the scanners to recharge spent artifacts. Regrettably, his efforts were in vain, and Dr. Darlin decided to prioritize the more promising artifact farm.
What do you know about the generators?
I know quite a lot, but I can't tell you everything. What you need to understand is that they make it possible to connect to the noosphere, the informational field surrounding the Earth. The energy we call anomalous comes from the noosphere. Its effect on matter is what created the zone itself. Artifacts and anomalies are all the result of anomalous energy affecting our world. Particularly intense surges of this energy are known as emissions. Hope to see you around.
Yep, me too.
Some other time, all right?
Some other time, all right?
Some other time, all right?
No problem, no problem. Everything? There's maybe some notes or anything? Nope, nope. So I'm just wandering around to see. Bread. Yeah, thanks.
Identity confirmed. Greetings, guest. Welcome to SIRCCA, the gateway to the future. The Scientific Institute for Research of the Chornobyl Anomalous Area is a cutting-edge scientific facility that employs the world's top scientists. We're working to transform the Chornobyl Anomalous Area into something that will benefit humanity rather than threaten it.
Lies? I think that's lies. Well, kind of benefit by... how to say it? Profit the guy who actually made it. Yes, they will profit the guy who actually made it. Well, it's... how's the guy called? Dalin is the guy who is head of the SIRCCA. And to be sure, the guy, he didn't pay me for now. My instinct says me that he's not the good guy.
Turn back. You can't go in.
What do you do here? Hello?
Got any stories?
Oh!
Did you know Korshunov served in Afghanistan? He's always in the thick of things, right there with us grunts. That's what makes a real leader. Good luck, Stalker.
Greeting. What about me? My job here is simple. Follow orders and stay alert. The real heroes here are the scientists. They hold the keys to the future. We'll be living in a better world soon. Mark my words. Good luck.
Yeah? Sorry that sometimes we're gonna...
You need... Some folks at Icarus won't stop whining about how tough they've got it there. From the way they talk, you'd think Korshunov brought us here for a beach vacation. I wish he had. If they'd seen the Institute's underground levels, they'd be singing a different tune. They're just jealous because they're no match for us. See you, Stalker.
What's up? No matter what anyone says, I believe in science. Heck, I'm wearing my proof right here. This armor saved me from a bullet 3 times, and I owe it all to science.
I don't get how you make it in the zone wearing those rags of yours, though. It's a wonder you're still alive and kicking. See you around.
Yeah. It's sad that sometimes we have to shoot to the good guys on the other time, in the other team, because they are just from different faction. Oh, okay. Faust, I have to be careful. This guy could be somewhere here. Maybe he infiltrated it, but I doubt it. It's possible. Okay, I can sleep here, but I don't really wanna sleep now. I just wanna explore. This looks like some kind of a lake. With forest. If this is his house, he has kind of a plenty books. Oh, nice. Oh, no. Okay, never mind. Yep. I found something. Yay. I knew this will be worth it. I don't know it's technically documents and I don't want to steal them, but the game usually leave notes as just to me. So if I'm gonna open this, it's gonna be information just for me, right? Yeah, because it's not in my inventory, it's in my PDA, so okay, that makes sense. Okay, it's Blessing for Humanity. 2006. I'm gonna write it. Maybe that's gonna be a code for later. I'm just thinking that could be actually code. No, actually, I didn't actually. Desk lamp. Wish granter. Holy shit, that's a fucking scary thought. If that is a wish granter. Okay. This is a fucking wish granter. Why the hell this guy has a wish granter here? Why this is kind of like a... Okay. Why the wish granter is in his hands he's in his hands, and it's kind of like a statue, like a victory. He's trying to use the wish granter. Like, imagine that you enter into the someone's home and see there's a picture of the guy who is basically like murderer or evil guy. It could be a trophy if you kind of view this as this way, but he's a scientist. He didn't kill anyone. He didn't fight against it. He just took it as a trophy. Is that kind of ideology going to, hey, you know, don't worry about it, but it's kind of a good thing that we're gonna control the zone by brainwashing other people and killing others that basically shouldn't be there. If that's the idea, I'm not with it. He opens the SIRCCA. There is no date. He's probably a old photo. Oh, I can interact with it. He's probably with the scientist working on some project. I don't know what is it. It looks strange. He was in Pripyat. That picture is from the Pripyat, because there was extraction and there was a statue over there. I'm not 100% sure, but that's my guessing. Okay, maybe he did it. Maybe he did that satellite or some kind of device. This is a Pripyat. It's destroyed. So I'm guessing maybe he went there as a tour. And these pictures are old. No, this is not old, because that's colors. This is no colors, so this is his childhood. This is his childhood, so he was in Pripyat. He went back and actually visited. And then he became a scientist. That's my guessing. Don't take it for more. It's just my guessing. Oh, nice! 2006. Okay. Yep, got it! Haha! Okay, battery and a note. Show me. I just stole the battery from this guy, but I'm guessing that's kind of reward for opening this locker. Okay, that's... Can I close it, actually? No. Okay, that's... I'm fine with it. I'm not gonna take his energy drink, but I stole his battery! Jesus. I think I'm kind of a shady now. I just stole this guy thing, and I'm gonna go sleep in this guy's bed. Yeah, I'm fucking shady now. He didn't pay me for anything right now, so I will see. I think that's all of it. I'm gonna return on the next episode, okay? On the next one. I'm gonna finish here.